Dr. Riel, what is virtual reality?
Virtual reality is an artificial environment that you experience through sensory stimulus such as sight and sound, which is generated by a computer and experienced through a head-mounted display that sits on top of your head like goggles, and it's partially responsive to the individual's interaction. So if you turn your head, for example, the environment turns with you, and it gives you the experience as if you're actually somewhere else.
So now how would this have application to people in palliative care or living in chronic care?
So there's a few reasons I think it would be quite applicable in these individuals. Primarily symptom control. So many people in palliative care and chronic care suffer from pain and anxiety. Both are areas that have been shown to respond quite well with the intervention of virtual reality. So through higher cognitive and emotional centers in the brain, they're triggered by these virtual environments. And through the distractibility of being in an absorbing and pleasant environment, they've found that virtual reality is quite effective at managing people's pains, and pain that's quite as severe as burns often, and mental health. So getting people out of their anxiety-provoking situation, medical settings, their current situation, and bringing them into a much more pleasant environment that they can kind of relax and be submerged somewhere else. The other benefit is that many of these patients are unable to leave their room, sometimes even their bed, and this provides them a way to experience something that their physical limitations would make it impossible for them to do otherwise.
So now the big question, why would Riverview Health Centre be ideal to follow in research with VR?
Well, I think that Riverview is much better situated than any other center, mainly because they have their 30-bed palliative care unit with all the benefits that I just mentioned, but also they have many long-term care units and chronic care units that would also benefit for all the same reasons. Many of these individuals who are on these units have similar situations such as pain and anxiety, but particularly the mobile limitations that virtual reality can often give them benefit. They can leave their room, they can leave their environment without actually having to leave their room. They put a headset on and they can really go anywhere else. That is why I believe that Riverview Centre would be perfect for research in virtual reality.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Riel.